What's up, Dog Pound? Long time no see. Yet again. Hello, Airy. Would you like to say hi? Come here. Come here. Yay. Oh, immediately sits down. You got your ears in sport mode. Yes. They're in sport mode. Hi. We eating? Yeah. Nice girl. Okay, let me cover you. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Oh. Wait. Okay. I moved my mixer and then things started going awry. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Is it me? As well. Hello. Hi Mars, hi Leanne, hi Dylan, hi Karina. Hello, hello. I think we're good now. It was weird. That was very strange. I don't know what was going on just then. Certain ad starts, it freezes the stream. Very weird. Let me look. Let me do this. Okay. Are we here? Are we okay? It was crazy. I'm doing good, Mars. How are you? Aries looking for cuddles and kisses. Everyone and their mother is playing Donkey Kong, so I figured we'd, you know, do something different. Be a little bit different, you know? Hello? Will you awaken? Maybe? Don't tell me this is dead. This might be dead. What a good day we're having. Let's try again. Let's try that again. What's up, Silver Gambit? Hello. Thank you, Mars. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, my controller was just dead. What a day. What a day we're having. I love that for us. I really do. Okay. We're here. We're set up. We're alive. There is one certain ad that will turn on randomly but never load. Oh, that happened to me earlier today too, Leanne. I think in Sauce's stream. I think that happened to me. Sure, you can update. Yeah, why not? Why not? Have fun. I was going to... Oh boy. I updated OBS and my window pop-out position changed, so that's fun. That's fun and cool. My garden has turned me 30% cucumber. I mean, that's mostly water, right? So it could be worse. That doesn't sound too bad in the grand scheme of things. Is the Helix sleep bed really good? It's fantastic. We have had, this is our second Helix mattress. We slept on the Helix mattress like all when Aerie was a puppy because we had it on the ground. And then when we went back to our bed, we went to a Tempur-Pedic. And then we upgraded to the King and got a Helix King. I think it's the Elite, I want to say. And it's amazing. I love it. Obsessed. Michael, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Gonna get it with Vinny's code probably. I highly recommend, if you need a new mattress, that's the one to get. The Queen was very good as well. In fact, we actually have to get rid of our Tempur-Pedic, I think, because it like got too indented. But the Helix, still going strong. It's our guest bed now that we have the King. And everyone always loves it. They say it's amazing. All right. I'm locked in now. Oh, oops. I haven't shiny hunted in a minute. I forgot how to shiny hunt. Ooh, tonight's the last night of the Unite season. I feel like that went by fast. To be fair, we really haven't played in a while. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. Stargout, thank you so much. I hope your break is good, and I hope the rest of work is good as well. I appreciate you stopping by. I do. Okay, we're locked in. I remember how to do this. I do. We have a Helix and a Nectar. They're both absolutely solid. Yeah. I haven't tried any of the other like online brands. But Helix is great. And I will say I'm usually like a firm bed preferrer, but I've slept on the softer Helix mattress and it like didn't give me any back pain or anything, so strong. Christina, hello, welcome in. How are you? Uh, 50% off in Unite or Helix. Oh, Kylie, press the right button this time. Maybe I need to... I'm shifting some things around on my desk. Yes. It's annoying that my controller has to be plugged in. It's inhibiting me. Also, this Crown Shrine music is too slow for me. There we go. A bit eepy. I feel that. I feel like I've been terminally eepy lately. Terminally eepy. I'm good though. I'm very good. I got these new pair of shoes recently and I love the way they look, but they're like kind of stiff and uncomfy and it makes me really sad and I don't know what to do about it. I've been trying to figure out how to like break them in or get like new insoles maybe. I don't know. That's really the only gripe in my life I have right now. I haven't gotten blisters, but also to be fair, I only wear them for like very short periods of time. Like we went out to dinner last night and I wore them to dinner. So I was just like driving, walking into the restaurant, walking out of the restaurant, driving home. So I wasn't really like walking in them. So I'm not sure if they'll give me blisters. They mostly feel stiff, like, around my toe. Like, I wish it was cushier around my toesies. And they're suede, so you'd think they would be soft, but I don't know. Maybe I just have to wear them more. Silver. I just had huge muscles by the end of the day. It actually wasn't too bad carrying it around. Like, it was probably... I can't remember if I weighed it. It was probably like 25 pounds, probably. Around that. But I could like rest it on my shoulder a lot, so I wasn't like arm weighting, and I could just swap shoulders. And I'd also put it on the ground a lot. I'd put it on the ground and just like hold the handle. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah, maybe I just need to like put on a really thick pair of socks and then just like wear them around the house all day. Like just commit. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. I didn't do it very long to be fair, but I tried using a hairdryer to like heat them up and like bend them so that they would soften. That didn't really work. I just wore them on a walk with Aerie. And I wore my regular socks. And they're like fine, but they're not. I want my shoes to be cozy, you know? You know? Also, Leanne, I love when people don't like your food and then you get it all to yourself. That's the best. Like if there's a snack you have in your house that your partner doesn't like, and you're like, yeah, that's my snack. I never have to worry about it going missing. Because there's nothing worse than being excited to have a snack. You open the cupboard, it's gone. Deceased. I got the Adidas Sambas ADV. I have to be specific about the ADV part because they're not the original Adidas Sambas. And I also hear conflicting information about the Sambas to begin with. Some people are like, they're so comfy, like you wouldn't want to walk more than 10,000 steps in them type of thing, but like for just regular walking around, they're comfy. And other people are like, they're not comfy. And the ADVs are supposed to be like skateboard shoes. So I didn't realize that when I bought them. I just thought they looked cool. So they're like stiffer in the toe, and that's why my toes are sad. That's why. But they're so cute. They're so cute. What's up, Gabe? How we doing? Also, Silver, thank you for the 4. Thank you for the sticker. Gotta go, thanks for being so sweet. Stay cool. Stay cool yourself. It's hot out there these days. Thank you for hanging out, Silver. I appreciate the bone with the bow on it. It's very fitting. They're so cute, Christina, but they're not the comfiest. They're just a little stiff, I think. I probably just need to break them in. But like compared to my New Balances, oh my gosh. Those are like walking on clouds. So it's hard to go between them. Christina was scaring me earlier? What do you mean? What do you mean? I find that hard to believe. I need details. Also, Gabe, what the hell? What the helly? Has anyone been watching Donkey Kong content today? And what do you think? Or have you played it yourself? Is Sauce still live with it, or did he stop? Surely he stopped by now. It's 7 p.m. Surely. I live in work boots, so any shoe feels like a cloud. There are some comfy work boots, though. But if they're steel toe work boots, which I feel like yours are, then you know all about the stiff toe situation. Watched Sauce for a wee bit, but I'm not huge on DK. It looked cool. I'm not planning on playing myself because I'm also not a huge DK person. I'll probably play like eventually, but I know Vinny's playing, so like I could just take his copy, you know? True, Christina. Sauce is just good at everything. What's Gabe saying? He was in Vinny's stream. Oh, Sauce. Saucy Mac. She kept calling herself Freak Tina. I find that hard to believe, actually. I might need to see some evidence. I did not. I have receipts. Oh no. Oh no. Steel toe generally not recommended for the zoo field, actually. Oh, okay. What was weird was when I was in school and I worked at the University of Guelph's like vet side, because they have the vet school. They had a big like horse vet section, and that's where I worked. And I think this was just a rule across the vet school, like as a whole you had to wear steel-toed shoes, so I had to get them working around the horses. But you actually shouldn't wear steel-toed shoes around horses because it can cut your toes off because they're so heavy. Depending on like the force, if they step on you, they could just like cut your toes off. Whereas if you're just wearing like a regular work boot, like, yeah, it might hurt. You might break a toe potentially, depending on how much force is applied, you know, but you won't lose your toes, which is ideal. You know, I'm not trying to lose my toes. I don't even wear shoes. Gabe, you have the dogs out for free? For free? Yeah, Leanne, I don't like the sound of that. It feels like steel-toed boots actually aren't very practical at all, actually. They freak me out. I never want to wear them. I'm a nice manly man. With the feet out for free. Actually, you're just showing everyone like how confident and self-aware you are. But only if the feet are clean. If they're dirty, I don't know about the nice manly man part. Manly? Sure. Wait, Christina, are you still trying to hit Masters? Today's the last day. When does it reset? Tonight? Midnight? Steel toes are meant for kicking protection. Oh, not from above. I still feel like there's very little context for the appropriate time to wear them. Like, what are you worried about kicking? Like, construction people wear steel-toed shoes, right? I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I almost threw our switches. I can't wait until the new season starts and we're back at it again. Back at it once again. I never made it out of Ultra 5. Stop. It was really that bad, even at the end of the season? It's okay. Who even cares? It's just a silly little game. Just a silly little game. I want a Kinder Bueno ice cream. I didn't even know they made that. Ultra 5 is a shithole. Oh no. You could definitely hit it. You would just, you know, be in hell for a while. Nikki, welcome back. Redbone, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay. Bye, Gabe. Thanks for hanging. Maybe you were mainly. It's crazy. Crazy. Wait, Gabe, are you eating dinner? Had to re-up my Memby card expired. Aw, thanks, Nikki. I appreciate it. I feel that though, actually. I have to do a big swap soon. Cause my like Apple store, is that what you want to call it? Yeah, my region is still set to Canada, so I have to switch to the US. And I have to move all my credit cards, and they're gonna be like, where are you? Everything's gonna get canceled. It's gonna be so much fun. I have to renew my passport. Gabe, I just got my New York driver's license in the mail. I really wish I could retake my photo. Vinny said he liked it. Other sources told me that I looked cool. I'm not a fan. I don't know what I was doing when that photo was taken, but I was not doing it right. Let me tell you that. I still need that Steam Deck I bought on his credit card. What do you mean? Didn't you put in your address? It didn't get delivered here. That's true. Vinny is supposed to say he likes it. He did good. He did right. But I have to deal with that for 5 years, man. My passport doesn't expire until 2027, so I got time. But that photo I'm okay with. So it's gonna be scary to get a new one. Yeah, it's so true. Imagine I showed it to him. But he would give me a level of honesty. He'd be like, it's okay, like, you know, it's not that bad. He said he liked it, so he must actually like it. He didn't give me the half-hearted approval. Oh, the 7 months pregnant phase. No, Leanne. I mean, memories though. Am I right? Maybe. Yeah, Gabe, he wants me to have a bob. Which I don't think is in the cards for me. I did kind of rock the bob in my Trunks cosplay, actually. I should post that on my Instagram. On my Cozy K-Dog Instagram. Victor, hello, welcome in. Welcome. Miss Lambs brought me home flowers today. I love that. The surprise flowers. It's so simple. We're such simple creatures. Us ladies. Oh no, yeah. Not good memories. But when you're not pregnant, you can look at it and be like, oh, thank goodness I'm not pregnant right now. Like, you can have that appreciation realized. I don't know, I'm just looking for the silver lining. Oh my gosh, Leanne. Well, yeah, you said you were having the nausea problems, right? So that kind of makes sense. Gabe, a good PB&J slaps. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. That does make me happy. Wait, a burger? Not a PBJ, the PBJ? I don't know what that is. I wish I did. Alexander, hello, welcome in. Can someone explain? A PB&J burger? Whoa. There was a peanut butter banana bacon burger at this burger place I would go to in Canada, but I never tried it because I don't eat bacon. So, you know. And I don't know if the like peanut butter works in the same way with like a chicken patty as it does a regular beef patty. So I never tried a PB&J burger. But sweet chili jam sounds like it slaps. I can get on board with that. And I do love peanut butter, so like I kind of support. I think I support. Oh yeah, Leanne. Once you go outside and you start sweating, all I want to do is like drink juice. I don't want to eat food. Jack got it for me as a meme. It's been my favorite burger. I love that. This is why you should always try new things, because you never know what could be your new favorite. You never know. Oh yeah, Leanne, I can imagine. Vinny likes to keep going on how people who take SSRIs are more prone to like feeling heat waves. So they feel extra hot in hot weather. So he needs to stay cool. I also take an SSRI. So you have like maximum heat output. I feel that. Well, I don't feel that because I've never been pregnant, so I can't relate there. But I understand feeling overwhelmingly hot. That part I can understand. Manar, hello, welcome in. How we doing? Also, because Manar's presence makes me think of farming sims and therefore Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria update in like 4 days. Is it Monday or Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. The 21st. I'm so excited. So you know what we'll be streaming. It's Monday. Mystria Monday. Perfect. So you know what we're streaming on Monday. Indeed, indeed. I'm so excited, Manar. I feel like it maybe won't last me a super long time. Because, okay, this music is too intense. Mount Coronet. What are we talking about? What are we saying? Getting to 8 hearts will be like the main thing. I am curious to see what the dating mechanic is like. And then we're kind of just like grinding otherwise, because most other things I've like accomplished. But it'll be a good first stream for the update, and then maybe 1 or more streams after. You know. Yeah, Leanne, I've heard that having a baby in like July, August, September time is the worst because of the heat. Not that you can always time those things, but I think I know 3 friends that have had children recently, and like 3 more friends who are due in the next like 2 weeks. So, Gabe, are you gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Because I'll play with you. Because I have not played it either. I need to finish it. You've already been playing it without me? Crazy. Insane. How dare. And do you actually like it? Are you a fan? Is this a PB&J situation? My boss had an August baby, then purposefully planned a spring baby the next time around. That would actually be so funny. Past a certain date, you're just like, no, I'm not gonna try and get pregnant anymore. Actually, I don't want a summer baby. Nope, try again next year. Hello Kitty is my girlfriend and I abandoned her. She's probs cheating on me right now. I don't think so. I think she's staying loyal, but probably very upset with you for abandoning her. I love Kuromi, Christina. Kuromi and Melody are my top. No offense. No offense to Kitty. It's just the way it is. I actually almost got a Kuromi like bag keychain the other day, but they weren't like the best quality, so I decided not to do it. But now I want one. I just have to find a good one. Girly pop. Gabe, you need to get up on the lore. Oh, I do love Cinema Roll. I do love Cinema Roll. What a cutie. Do I like Cinema Roll more than Melody? I might. I might actually. If only for the reason that I love cinnamon rolls. You know? Oh my gosh, Christina, I want to go. Leanne, I've been exclusively reading JJK, and I'm so sad to say that I have finished at least up to the end of the English, am I okay? English translation, which is volume 26. So 27 comes out in August, which isn't too far away. But then 28's November, 29's February, and 30 is May of next year. So I have like basically a year to wait to finish it. I heard it was done, so I was like, I'm gonna read it, and I didn't realize that it was only done in Japanese. So I could self-translate, but do I want to? I don't know. And also, volume 26, no spoilies. If you know, you know, leaves on the most dramatic cliffhanger. I actually was sobbing, and I'm unwell. I only finished it yesterday, but I've not stopped thinking about it, actually. Leanne, I was looking at Rose and Chains yesterday, because immediately after I finished JJK, I do have Keeping 13 to finish. I've been reading on my little kindy, because I started it and I'm like 20% through it, and then I got sucked into JJK, so I stopped reading. So I have to finish that, but then I wanna read something else after, and I was looking at Rose and Chains. I was perusing. But my thing is, do I read the fanfic before the book? Or what? Oh, this is perfect. It's your favorite. So what should I do? Should I read? Like, I could still pick up the book, right? But should I read the fic before the book? Is my question. Oh my gosh, yes, please, Christina, send me. I love that stuff. Also, hi, Suzanne. I was on Book Rant. Hello. Also, Brick, hello. I collect manga, so I feel ya. Yeah. Tough stuff. I was locked in, though. Like, it was fun reading the parts I've already seen animated. Some of those anime panels just like... Not anime panels, manga panels. Some of those manga panels just... They hit so much harder when it's just like that freeze frame, you know? So I enjoyed that part, but when I got to the new stuff that hasn't been animated yet, I was flying. I was flying, I was reading at the speed of light. I was obsessed. And now I've been stopped, and I hate that. Enough changes to be worth reading both. Ooh, okay, yeah, keep me posted. Because I do want to mix up my reading a little bit after I finish this book. Magic, hello. I'm doing good, hope you are too. Oh my gosh, Brick, we're the same. And now I'm at the impasse of Demon Slayer Infinity Castle starts in September. Do I read that? Or do I just wait for them to animate it? Do I really want to go back and read everything that I've already seen in the show? That is the dilemma. Because that one, I think I could enjoy reading. Chainsaw Man is kind of a similar situation. I might want to read that. That's only the one season, so that's probably more worthwhile, I would think. I don't even know if that's done, though. It probably isn't. Demon Slayer's done, though. So I could read that. We shall see. We shall see. If you have manga recommendations for me that are finished, because I want to read a finished one, let me know. Let me know. What do you need boxes for, Gabe? I'm worried if you already know the major plot twists, that would make one or the other less intense. Yes. That's what I'm wondering for Manacled and Alchemized as well. Because I know everyone loves the fanfic, like, so hard. So I really want to read it because that was, you know, how it was meant to be presented, I guess. And might have, like, the most emotional impact as well. But then I also want to read the traditionally public book. It's a tough world. Chainsaw Man isn't finished yet. Okay, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. So I won't get into that one, probably. I'm also gonna change our playlist. Because I just love this one. It's so cozy. It's so cozy. Yeah, Demon Slayer, I feel like we're basically at the end in the anime, so should I bother reading it? Obviously, I could read it, like, way faster than they'll finish animating the movies, but... Don. is pretty much keeping up with the manga, right? So probably won't get into that. Spy Family is kind of the same, I think, too, right? Like the books are coming out as they're animating it, basically. What's your favorite, Brick? What's your favorite manga? Oh no, I want to stay over here. What I would give to be able to experience Manacled again. I have heard it's intense. Absolutely. Alchemized is like 900 pages, right? And I think that is supposed to encompass all of Manacled. I should read that, but I kind of want to wait until the fall. I feel like it's just a good fall read. You know? Also, Gabe, I've not seen No. Oh, it's gonna be a series? I guess that makes sense. Vampire anime. Oh my gosh. Vinny also loves vampires. Might have to look into that. We're watching Vigilantes right now. And I think we're on episode 8, I want to say. So we're basically done. There's only 12 episodes. Was anime of the year at one point. Oh my gosh. Must have been before I was deep into anime. I feel like I don't remember that. Or I just wasn't paying attention. Either or. Alchemized will be a standalone. Okay, yeah. Because I thought that Manacled is technically like separate books. They're not really books because they're not published, but books or parts. But people often will like just have it all together if they were gonna like self-print. And that I think is 1,000 pages to like read it all together. So that makes sense. Yes. Yes, it's all coming together. Current flashbacks and back to current. Whoo! Spicy. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a good September read, you know? But I do really want to read it. I'm curious as well if Alchemized will be different enough to be worth reading. But it's so pretty, I'm gonna get it anyway, because I just want it on my shelf. I love the cover. Big fan. Some of my favorites are Witch Hat Atelier, Gakyakuda. Ooh, Sakamoto Days. I feel like that's been popping up a lot for me in things I could consume. It's just like, it's always there lurking. Maybe I should check it out. Dandadan's so good. I love Dandadan. I think we're almost past the movie point. So we'll be able to watch again. Because we went and saw the movie. So the episodes that have been coming out, we already saw. So we haven't been watching. Time for Eeps. Good night, Christina. Nini. Thank you so much. We'll see. We'll see if Dialga wants to show up. I am going to see the JJK movie tonight. I'm very excited. Even though I've already seen it. It's, you know, the greatest arc of all time. So, on the big screen, They're probably not going to, but I hope they have JJK merch at the theater. That would be nice. Ooh. A friend of mine is reading The Irresistible Urge to Fall in Love with Your Enemy right now and said it's very good. So maybe I'll read that. I don't know if that's supposed to be a series or not. I do like a silly rom-com book. I do. Silver, welcome back. That one is a duology? Okay. I can deal with that. I can read it and wait patiently for the next one to come out. I can. There's so many good editions of that coming out too. I think the Fairy Loot one is very pretty. I'm kind of tempted to get that. This is so funny. The literal first page or first post on my Instagram feed is Rose and Chains and Irresistible Urge. Who would have thought? What am I looking for? Did they post it yet? No, I think it was just a leak. Illumicrate is also doing an Irresistible Urge special edition, and it looks so pretty, but I don't see it on their Instagram, so I think it was leaked. I think so, but it's so good. Ooh, or is it their monthly box? I accidentally put this image up on their website. It was swiftly taken down. Yeah. Yeah. Gimme that. Gimme that. I don't know if that's their monthly. It might be their monthly. Yeah, might be their monthly. No! How am I supposed to get it if I'm not a subscriber? We'll see. Had to be pulled off AO3 since they're actually rewrites. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I love books. I actually have a special edition en route to me right now. I got the shipping notification, so I should honestly get it probably next week. Probably. Very excited for that. And then I have a book coming in August. And I have a whole series coming in August. And then I have the One Dark Window, Two Twisted Crowns coming in the fall, in October, I think. That was just Barnes & Noble. And the Quicksilver Brimstone. Gilded Edges. Ooh, that's a long fic, Leanne. Would you say it's worth it? I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I kind of like it. I mean, technically, you could say it's just like a 3 or 4 book series at that point, essentially. Which is not, it's not bad if you think about it that way. Do 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 do. Ooh, Rich is still alive playing Donkey Kong as well. It looks fun. Sauce was live for 9 hours. That's crazy. Dylan was live for 6. Vandy is still live. I love it. I love it. I'm excited to get back into traditional reading, though. As much as I enjoyed my manga stint, which I will get back to at some point. I just have to find one to read. I do like cruises. I haven't been on a cruise in 6 years, though. Whoa, that's a long time. Kind of, technically not my first cruise, because I went on a Disney cruise when I was little. But I don't really remember it that much. But I went on a cruise with my friend in university. And that was a good time. Vinny and I have talked about going on another cruise. Ooh, Leanne, did you read Enchantra? I think that's the second one. Phantasma was really good, but in some ways, I think Enchantra was better. Oh yeah, my friend, funnily enough, the friend I went on my cruise with 6 years ago, went, I think, on a Virgin cruise with her sisters, I want to say. And it was like an adult-only cruise, and they said it was a good time. Said it was a good time. Is that what you did, Silver? Was like adult-only? Yeah. That sounds nice. Especially if you're big, like, pool people. You don't have to worry about a bunch of kids at the pool. When I went on my cruise, it was in May, I'm pretty sure. So the kids were still in school, and it wasn't like a vacation holiday time. So there were no kids on the cruise. So even though it wasn't adults only, it was mostly adults. Anyway. After the cruise, I don't know. Leanne, I would recommend the second. Oh! Nice, Silver. Was that recent? Congrats. That's big news. Heck yeah. Well, you guys had a good amount of fun then. Like 3 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, congrats. That's so exciting. A cruise, baby. What a good story. Then you can always tell them that. You can be like, guess what? you came about from a Virgin cruise, which is funnier that it's called Virgin Voyage. Just kidding. Acax. Hello. I see you've changed your name. How's it going? Both my babies are Christmas babies. Ooh. So they are September birthdays? About? Christmas babies are popular. You'd think people would be tired on Christmas, but I guess you've also gotten gifts and you're feeling good, you know? The new name has been very popular with people. I bet. Have you been in Donkey Kong streams all day? Oh, born on Christmas. One was born on Christmas and one was conceived on Christmas. So your current one is due late August, early September. Oh my gosh, Suzanne! I didn't know that. That's so exciting. That could be a New Year's Eve baby. Could be. Yeah, September's a popular month for having babies. Watched a little of it this morning, but it hasn't really grabbed my attention. Oh, yeah, I said that to Sauce when I was in his stream briefly. I was like, this looks like going to a Smash room to break things, but in video game form. Oh my gosh, Leanne. That's so funny. What a wild coincidence. Something about the relatives' birthdays, huh? Ooh, March birthday. A little March break, baby, perhaps. March Madness. St. Patrick's Day. So much March. Perhaps, yes, you never know. I still can't believe Lex and Dylan had a second baby. Like, I've been knowing for a while, but I'm still like, what? What? Did you guys see the video of the Coldplay concert with the CEO? I feel like that's been all over my social media. Just CEO things, you know? Ooh. I'm sure you'll come up with something, Leanne. Did you get your tattoo after your son was born, I'm assuming. Like, but like right after, or like did you wait? Because maybe something will come up, like a nickname or something that happens naturally. Light Raid, oh my gosh. Hello, friends. No worries, Silver. Hope work is good. Dude's apology letter was ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that. I should look it up. That sounds so funny. Thank you, Light, for the raid. Welcome in Salem. Hello, Kiro. How are we doing? I just beat Emerald Imperium. Oh my gosh. That's huge. That is ginormous. I gotta play a Pokemon game on here. Raymundo, hello, welcome in. Doing good, Light. Hope you are too. Going to see JJK tonight, so looking forward to that. Even though I've already seen it, it's still very exciting, especially because I just finished, like I basically timed this. I just finished the manga, or the latest volume, that is, so exciting. Daisy! Dog ate bone. Yes. Thank you for being a memby for 8 months. That's so exciting. Big W. Huge W. Also, Susanna, hello. 4 days till Mystria. I know. I'm so excited. Oh, my counts have just not been working. Let's just add 2. I don't know how many I missed. I don't know why it stopped working. Second movie for it that was out yesterday. Yeah, the JJK movie just came out yesterday. But it's just the season 2 part 1 stuff put into a movie with a bit of new content. So it's not like required viewing, but I wish to see it. Yeah, it's the best arc, like possibly one of my favorite arcs in all of anime. The opening is so good. I'm pretty sure we get the opening and like the acoustic version of the opening in this movie, and I feel like it's gonna be so emotional. So emotional. It's so good. Thank you, Salem. We're doing our best. 4 months away from Golden Bone. Yes. It's so close. We can taste it. That's gonna be so exciting. It's fun for me too because I see the red bones all the time. Like we got a lot of red bones in chat, which is amazing. I love to see it. But it's gonna be so fun seeing them change to the gold bone. It's gonna be so shiny and pretty. I'm so excited. And I was gonna do it today, but then because we have the movie, I didn't want to get like locked into a time. But I'm gonna play something new maybe tomorrow, because we were gonna be puppy sitting tomorrow, so I wasn't gonna stream, but now we're not puppy sitting, so, and I don't think we have any other plans, so I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, make up for some missed streams, and I'll probably stream Saturday as well. We'll have back to back to back. So yeah, we're gonna do new stuff. Durpicky! Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Welcome to the Redbone Gang. Welcome in. Big W's. Indeed. I hope you're doing well. Light, thank you for the gifty. Oh, Leanne Snipe. Huge. One of the hugest snipes I've ever seen. Leanne's so back. Green bone. You love to see it. Oh, he's going again. Shiny Blastoise. This is my month. Heck yeah. We've seen Blastoise before, I think, chatting. And I'm shiny hunting right now, so it kind of all makes sense. Really and truly. Another gifty. Ah, thank you, Light. I know. I just read Salem's comment about having a bone. And I was like, ooh, is Light gonna get Salem? Any gifters? Any gifters? Light, you're doing the deep cuts now. Welcome, Dirian. Welcome, Kiranti. Hopefully they enjoy their membies. Oh no. Oh no! Durpicky! Where are my alerts? Are they just slow? Why don't I see them? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you got Leanne! Oh, no, wait. That's delayed. Wait. What? What? Right? That was Light's Leanne. Oh, yeah. There's Shiny Blastoise. Why are they so behind? Why are they broken? Okay. It's fine. Durpicky, thank you so much for the 10 gifties. Thank you, thank you. Is there anyone we know there? Ooh, Light, you got K-Naggle. We know K-Naggle. That's a good snipe. Who else do we know? Ooh, Zephyr. Zephyr Snipe is huge. Thank you guys for the gifties. You're just biding your time, Salem. Biding your time, awaiting the right moment. Alright, are we gonna get Dialga on roll 400? That would be... There is a mission at hand. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Durpicky is going crazy. Hello? Thank you so much. I'm just watching them. I got my eyes peeled. Salem, stop moving. Salem, they're still coming through. You have a chance. Just stand still. The shots are still going. Oh, they might be over. Huge dodger. Durpicky, thank you so much for the gifties. I'll move as I please. Thank you. Thank you. Homie, no. The dog pound is crazy today, yeah. Agreed. Salem's running though. Running away from those gifties. I hope all those people enjoy their membies though. I appreciate it. It's very... Oh. Ari is crying? Why are you crying? Or were you yawning? What you doing? I don't know if you guys heard that. She woke up and said, "Ew." Yes, you did. He's so cute. You're so cute with your big ears. When Ari tilts her head back and her ears flop up, she looks like a bat. She got these big bat ears. You look like a fruit bat. Oh, she's on the move. We'll get the chat in green eventually. A whole green chat, the dream. The dream. I have also heard that Gifted sometimes isn't available on mobile. Just randomly, like arbitrarily, you can't do it. So if you're on your phone, it might not be an option. It should be, but YouTube's silly sometimes. Razer Gaming Company like my reply? What were you tweeting about? I'm assuming it was Twitter. I can't gift on most streams, but I can receive. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why gifting's weird sometimes. Yeah, desktop is the most affirmed way to do it. But I can't gift myself. Which I thought you could do. I can send myself a super chat and a super sticker, but I can't. I can't gift to myself, which is weird. Why is that? My card declined trying to gift? No! They said, generosity? Absolutely not. Try again. No, thank you. Ari, what's wrong? Why are you crying? My small creature. Oh, you wanna come back up? You wanna come back? Come here. Come here. This can never see her. She's covered by the mic. All right. They announced Pokemon Razor Clap. Wait. I might have to check that out. I might have to peruse. Did anyone else see the Animal Crossing Crocs collab? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Zach, hello. Welcome in. Doing good. How are you? Just working away at this shiny. Hopefully. Don't tempt me to buy Crocs. I think they come out in August. So you have time. Gifty Jingle goes crazy. Isn't it good? Sometimes I think I should replace it because it's kind of long. But then I hear it and I'm like, it's so good. Thank you. I appreciate the viewership from Japan. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I have a single pair of ugly pink Aldi brand Crocs I wear when gardening. I feel that, Leanne, because I hated them and then I got a pair and I can't lie, they're pretty comfy and convenient because you just like slip them on and they're waterproof. You can go anywhere, right? But now I'm kind of back on the I don't like them train, except for the fact that my slippers are Croc, but they don't look like Crocs other than the sport mode because they're fluffy and they're not plastic at all. So really they're like not Crocs, even though they are Crocs. Salem, they have Eevee Crocs right now. And they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I wish I could buy just the chain though. They have a chain, like a gibbet chain that has all the evolutions on it for like both feet. And it's really cute. And I wish I could buy just that because I would love to. But I'm tempted to buy the Crocs just to get that chain. Laid away, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, the Animal Crossing Crocs are a platform, which I think actually makes the Crocs cooler. Because Taylor, Rich's Taylor, has platform Crocs, and they're cool. Something about the platform just like makes them more shoe-like, if that makes sense. You know? Oh my gosh, Nikki, you've been on the s'mores ice cream train. I love that. I got these s'mores squares from Trader Joe's. They're so good. You can eat they come in the freezer, so you can eat them frozen, which is great. You can eat them if you like thaw them in the refrigerator. You can eat them just like cold, also great. You can put them in the air fryer to get the marshmallow part kind of crispy. Probably the best way. But when you want a cold treat, oh, they're so good. They're so good. I highly recommend. If you have access to a Trader Joe's, get them. I think they're like a summer limited time thing, so. I also need to eat dinner laid away. And I only have an hour to do so because we're going to see a movie. So I hope Vinny's living it up in Donkey Kong right now because he's only got another hour until he must leave. Daisy, what size are you? I feel like the Croc sizes go really high, no? Do they not? You also don't have to share if you don't want to. A 13. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I can't type, apparently. Oh, look at that. The Eevee Crocs popped up immediately. Okay, the Eevee Crocs are sold out in some sizes. Unfortunately. But also the highest size they had was an 11. Unfortunate. Where are the Animal Crossing Crocs? That's what I want to see. They have Fantastic Four Crocs? That's amazing. Ooh, they have these new floral Crocs as well that I'm kind of into. The holes are like shaped like flowers. And I really like that. Show me the Animal Crossing. Also, they make kids Animal Crossing Crocs, and they look like they're not as platformy. So if you can fit into a kid's shoe and you don't want the platforms, oh, they also only go to 11. How unfortunate. What's the like junior? Oh yeah. If you're like a women's size 8, 8.5 or under, you could probably fit into the kids. How sad. Oh, I did find 13s on the men's side. The women's might only go to 11. But oh, they still have the Frieza Crocs. That's so funny. Surely they have some glizzy worthy. Oh my god, they have Bluey Crocs. And Peanuts Crocs with Snoopy on them. They have Eeyore Crocs. Stop. I might actually need these. Hold on. Hold on. How do I do this? How do I do this? Hold on. This was probably the wrong way to do this, but I did it anyway. There they are. Hello? I don't want to... How do I... I don't want to claim 15% off my first order. The browsers is so inefficient. You can use your mouse on it? I tried. Let me just do a window capture. There we go. Now you can see the beauty that is these Eeyore Crocs. And I need them. They're so cute. I need them. Anyway. Go check out the Crocs website. They have Superman Crocs. They have Baby Yoda, Grogu Crocs. They got it all. Let's be real. Let me look at the Grogu ones. The Grogus go up to 13. Ooh, and women's 12. There's something there, Daisy. There's something there. Glizzy Crocs would go crazy, I'm saying. I wonder if they have... glizzy gibbets. They have crochet gibbets, which is insane. If I type in hot dog... Nothing. Really? Surely there's... Surely. Oh, yeah. They got hot dog Croc charms. Maybe not hot dog Crocs themselves, but they got the charms. So you're so back. You're so back, Daisy. Not to worry. Whoa, 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 whoa. BDSP, what are we doing? A keyboard ASMR. Thank you, Durpicky. I love my keyboard. I'm obsessed with it. It's stock, fully stock. You can buy my keyboard if you want. And it sounds amazing. Throw, I got critted. Gabe, what are you doing? Can you buy the big dog couch? What? I kind of want to get Ari a Squishmallow dog bed. That's on my radar. Ooh, you could get one red and one yellow. I support that. I support that fully. You'll have to buy 2 pair, but then if they wear out, you can just trade the right and left situation. Still have the yellow and red. And just keep moving like nothing happened. So you'll have Crocs for years. Yes, you can buy my keyboard. It was probably on sale during Prime Day, but I'm sorry, it's probably not anymore. This is what it looks like. If you're a numpad person, though, unfortunately, it doesn't have a numpad. And I don't think they sell one that matches, but the base is metal. So it's hefty, which is nice. It's got a good weight on it. And who could forget my artisan cow keycap? That you have to buy separately. But everything else on this is stock. The switches are stock. They sound amazing. And it comes in different colors. It comes in different colors. I love it. I've got a magnetic switch keyboard called Drunk Deer. What? I have a Genshin keyboard. Gabe, do you need an intervention or are you okay now? Is that in the past? Yeah, I'm not a huge numpad girly because I don't need to. Like, I don't use numbers enough to justify it. If I was still in school and doing a lot of like math and coding stuff, maybe, but not anymore. Ooh, Daisy, we love a free thing. Absolutely. Genshin Impact is my life. I love that for you, Akex. I love a good keyboard. Vinny has my other keyboard, so I can't show it to you, but it has the other cow. This is the white cow, and the other one has a brown cow because it's a brown keyboard. I have been wanting to get another keyboard, but I love this one so much that I'm like, why? Why would I, you know? You know? And Durpicky, nothing beats the sound of keyboard ASMR. I'm saying. I'm not into ASMR, but if it's keyboards, count me in. Gabe, are you just flexing? I bought all my keyboards, okay? With my hard-earned cash. Not all of us are so blessed. All right? I'm more thocky. I'm a thocky to creamy. Not too much in the clackety clacks. I'm a linear switch for sure. Get those tactiles away from me. When you have Luke's credit card. You know, I could work on that. I mean, what? Huh? Google Play gave me a free Hello Kitty as a prize through Platinum Rewards once. I mean, free. Free, I love that. If I had a keyboard, I would want my neighbor to hear my typing. But do you want them to be annoyed because you hate your neighbor, or do you just want to be obnoxious in how great your keyboard sounds? Very different. Very different. Yeah, should I get into this Google Play Pass rewards business? Because apparently I should. Both. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I mean, we could make that happen. I have a long list of keyboards in my wish list. Cause I had a phase, big keyboard phase. I was in danger of owning like 10 keyboards. But then I think when I got this one, I was like, it's just so good. I wouldn't use the others. But let's be real, I probably would, because I'd get one that's better. Perhaps. Perhaps. Ding, 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 bing, bing. I'll be over for Christmas. Yeah. I'll have a Christmas prezi waiting. Just saying. Fake part about ordering hot wings is a giant side of celery. That's so true. Vinny always gets extra celery and then he never eats it. And I'm like, why? Just put none. Like, I know it's technically free, but if you're not gonna eat it, just put none, you know? Oh my gosh, Leanne, wait. Am I making this experience my own? No, I think this was from Lynn's. Okay, my brain's working. My brain's operating. I couldn't remember if this was said in chat, but I'm 99% sure Lynn said that her neighbor complained about Lynn's dog going to the bathroom in Lynn's backyard. How insane is that? Crunchy water sticks. That's so true. But you know what I loved as a kid and probably would still love now is celery with like the cheese spread in it. Usually you do like ants on a log for that. I think people also use peanut butter, which I would also support. But I feel like the cheese makes more sense. And then you put raisins on top and they're the ants. I don't like raisins though, so I just want the celery with the cheese inside. Isn't that insane? I was like, huh? Like my neighbor wouldn't exist anymore. I would simply rid them of this earth. Respectfully. Ants on a log is merely a vehicle for peanut butter. Exactly. That's why I like it. Because, like, listen. I was the kid that climbed up on the counter and would take a spoon and just eat spoonfuls of peanut butter. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I did that. And then I'd put the peanut butter away, jump down, clean the spoon like nothing happened. My parents would never know. How would they know? But there's something about having a vehicle that just makes the experience better. You know? Today, my neighbor complained that we're making her apartment hot because we had a dirty exhaust for our AC. Oh no. 5 leaves. Not the leaves. She complained that my cat would sit in the window of my living room and look into her kitchen. So your cat's not even outside. It's in your house. But it's looking at her. There are some of the wildest humans ever on this earth. And it's amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Worst part is the maintenance man suggested if she were warm, maybe turn her AC down because she keeps at 78. What a concept. What a concept. Insane. My cat would be inside my house sitting on her cat tower. What did you say? Because I think I simply couldn't withhold the remarks that would exit my mouth. Same with the AC. And if I was told from a third party, I would go find the person who said it and I'd be like, hey, so you said this? Let's talk about it. Let's unpack that. Let me be your therapist for a second. What happened to you in your life to make you this way? Oh my gosh, Daisy, real. I would, if this was like an HOA situation, I would go to the HOA person and be like, my cat's really stressed out. This person keeps staring at them, stressing my cat out. A woman who refused to turn her heat on in winter and her pipe burst and flooded our unit. I mean, that's quite literally common sense. You have to have the heat on, at least to some degree, so that the pipes don't freeze. The lack of common sense is astounding. Y'all's neighbors are whack. Yeah, thankfully we have good neighbors. We had a stint where for like a couple weeks the cops were across the street. Very frequently, but you know, that worked itself out. My neighbor's lucky I don't pre-windows the face her house. That would be insane. I would just get like cat stickers so that even fake cats are always watching her. That would be amazing. Leanne, is the cat in question in your profile pic? Airy, you're so dramatic. You jump down and then you come cry because you want to sit with me again, right? Or are you just being a baby? Come here. Come here. Yay! You have to pay the stream tax. You have to say hello to everyone. Big yawn. What a tired baby. He's nice, girl. Okay, your tax has been paid. You can... Wait, untangle your paw, you silly goose. You may lay down now. Good. The way in which she like throws her body down to lay next to me is adorable. Oh, that's Ben. I was gonna say, Leanne, your cat is staring at me, actually, in chat, so You might want to do something about that. Just kidding, I love Ben. I love Ben staring at me. Oh my gosh, Rich! Rich, what are you doing here? I thought you were playing Donkey Kong. I am doing the shiny. I'm doing the shiny. Ooh, neighbors are moving. Daisy, imagine if you made like a chat neighborhood. There's something there. I would love to get Green Boy. That would be amazing. Technically, this number is much higher because I did like 200 resets on my own off stream. And Vinny, in a video, said he did like 400. So, any day now, Dialga. Any day now. Rich, how was Donkey Kong? Are you obsessed? Is it everything you hoped it would be for Dylan's sake? Rich said I can move in with him. I mean, I feel like he does have the space. As long as there's a guest room for us. I'm cool with it. Gonna make Fields of Mystery IRL for the dog pound. Please. That's all I ask for. Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't really either. We're in the same boat. I've played like very little of DK64. I think Vinny made me play on stream. Yeah, I think he did. But we weren't a big DK house growing up. Sorry, not sorry for making my cat watch you. Oh my gosh, new cat. New cat just dropped. Wait. I love it. I love it. Acox, hello. Am I okay? Akex got. Don't combine your words, Kylie. The doghouse. Perfect. I made it through that sentence. That makes sense, honestly. New cat. Who dis? Exactly. Also, Ramona seems like a sweet creature to stare at, so what's the issue? I truly do not see the issue. Where's the green boy? 6.5 pounds of stupid. I love that. Oh, I love it. Grilled cheese and soup is an amazing meal. I'm so jealous. I'm starving right now. I'm trying to think of what I can eat. I don't think we have anything quick in the house. But I don't really want to have like movie theater food for dinner. But I might have to. Actually, wait. They have a barbecue chicken pizza that kind of slaps. Might have to do that. I'm jealous of the grilled cheese though. Also, are you sick, Rich? Why is your stomach horrible? Girl dinner. Hi, David. Welcome in. Ooh, Korean barbecue wings. That sounds delicious. I think there are wings. Now I have to make that decision. Wait, let me see. We're going with Joey and Caitlin. And I feel like they probably already ate, but now I might require getting there early enough to order food. A stomach bug? No. Is it just for like eating, or do you feel sick otherwise? Multi-day stomach bugs are the worst. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I actually don't know if I can drop it that low, Akex. I want to say I can't, but I don't remember. What kind of soup did you get, Rich? Because I know tomato soup is a popular choice to mix with grilled cheese, but like chicken noodles kind of sounding amazing if you ask me. This is my first official full odds shiny hunt, Ralph. It's pretty exciting. Because I've found full odds shinies before, but like not intentionally. This is the first one I've tried hunting for. French onion. Ooh. I've never had French onion soup. But I've seen French onion soup. And it looks amazing. My issue is they always use beef as a base, so I can't have it. I got your onions right here, Rich. Hello? What do you mean I hate onions? Oh my gosh, we have such polarizing opinions. But there's no like chunks of onion in it, right? And doesn't it usually have like a crust? The crust part looks amazing, I have to say. Salt City, which is good if you're feeling a little dehydrated, really. So that might have been the best choice. No, you're good, David. I hate raw onions, so I'm with you. Can't do them. If they're like really tiny in like a salsa, for example, then I can do it. And red onions way better than like a white Spanish onion or whatever they're called. But I much prefer my onions cooked. If there's raw onion on like a sandwich or burger, get it out of my face. Get it out of my face. I can, however, pick it off and still eat the food. That's okay. If there's pickles on my sandwich or burger, I'm sending it back. Because the pickle juice will seep into the bun and then it's like, it doesn't matter. It's there. Can't do it. Do you know if you can turn off the select account thing? Ooh. I have no idea. I was told to click Y instead of X. So instead of closing and reopening the game, you're just like switching accounts, which is faster. But that sounds lit if true. David, oh my gosh, we're the same. We have the same vibe because I'm with you. Disgusting. I hate a pickle. Won't eat it, actually. Get it out of my face. Whenever I get like a fried chicken sandwich, because I don't eat red meat, it like almost always comes with pickles, and I have to say no pickles. And people look at me like I'm crazy because I guess that's just like a necessity on a fried chicken sandwich is having pickles. Not for me. No, no. Akex, you can keep that to yourself, please. I've never liked pickles. No. Hated them. Hated them always. I also, just in general, don't like anything like vinegary. I remember in school, everyone was obsessed with the Miss Vicky's vinegar chips. I was like, why? Why? This burns my mouth. It's disgusting. Get away from me. I'd try a pickle slush once for the experience. Blech. Blech. One time, I thought I was eating a mozzarella stick, but it was a deep fried pickle. Blech. Blech. No, thank you. Ruined my day. Day ruined. Vinny loves pickles though, so if I get them as a side, more pickles for him. Right, Salem? It was a treacherous day. The surprise pickle. You hate to see a surprise pickle. Absolutely hate it. Hot dog flavored ice cream. I mean, you can say you did, which is a pretty big accomplishment, actually, Nikki. I kind of love that for that aspect. Daisy is considering. I have seen ketchup and mustard flavored ice cream. I did not try them. I would try the ketchup one. Similarly to say I did. I don't know if I would like it. I don't think I'd eat the whole thing, but I'd try it if given the opportunity. Mustard? No, get out of here. I also dislike mustard. Chocolate bacon soda? Who makes that? Who makes that? Skip user selection is if you only have one account. That makes sense. I was gonna say, how do they know which account you want to go into if you skip it? So alas, I cannot do that because I need my extra account. I can't get rid of it. David, our tastes are so aligned. I also love mangoes. Mustard is disgusting. I ate a spoonful of mustard on a dare once. Worst thing I've ever done. Also ruined my day. I don't think I was ever the same, actually. Ooh, Salem, you don't like corn? I gotta say, corn salsa. Delightful. Delightful. Corn on the cob. Kind of annoying to eat. But delightful. Really. Mexican corn. Take me away. Take me away with the cheese. Amazing. Stunning. Fantastic. Give me 14 of them. Ooh, Salem, you're not into the Mexican street corn? But the cheese. Is it the cotija? Cotija cheese? Is that what it is? You can keep it all. We will, we will. Whenever I get Chipotle, I always get the corn salsa. I'm into it. I'm into it. Little sweet crunch. Mmm. Divine. Divine. I also just love, you know, straight butter on some corn. Canned corn, I don't know about. I feel like anything in a can I'm like suspicious of. Except for canned fruit, because then you get the juice. And that's delicious. I am hungry. Me too. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I haven't smelt canned corn in a minute. but I feel like I also would not like it. All right, Dialga, where are you at? I do also love frozen fruit, particularly because it won't go bad. So if I take my time eating it, it's okay. I don't have to throw out fruit and feel sad about it. Daisy, that's literally what I was thinking about. I feel like Vinny talked about it. He was like so hyped about cottage cheese. Ordered 2 things of cottage cheese, ate half of a container one time, and has not touched it since. But my mom was saying when she was a bodybuilder back in the day, she would put canned pineapple in her cottage cheese to make it taste delicious, but also get that protein, you know? I do love pineapple juice. Pineapple mango. Ooh, divine, delicious. Roast beef just sounds weird. Like, I get that it's just beef that's been roasted, but like, I guess we say roast chicken, right? Technically. I don't know. Cottage cheese and diced tomatoes. See, that's weird to me. If you're not making the cottage cheese sweet, why? Just why? I do like cottage cheese in like lasagna. But plain? The texture just can't do it. Yes, Daisy, exactly. It's like you went into your time machine and picked up some roast beef, you know? Like, that's the only time you can get it. It doesn't exist today. That's the only way to acquire it. Ooh, frozen fruit smoothies as well. Yeah, that's the way to do it. See, I feel like you could put cottage cheese in a smoothie because you'd blend it out and it would just make your smoothie creamier. Same as like yogurt, but giving you more protein. Perhaps. I've never had roast beef. In memory, never. But I also stopped eating red meat at like 10 years old. Well, maybe like 12. There was a period of time where I stopped eating red meat except for like hot dogs. Because I was a kid and hot dogs are the best. And then I started eating like chicken and turkey hot dogs. And then that was it. That was it for me. AKEX, your food takes are getting worse. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I've had peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Those are good. I know, David, we're literally twinning. I love it. Hot dogs? Someone say hot dogs? That's how I read that, Daisy. That was the voice that came into my brain space. Ooh, also, I've put this on toast before, but it kind of applies to this sandwich talk. Peanut butter, honey, and a little sprinkle of cinnamon. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, I've never had peanut butter and marshmallow fluff, but that sounds stunning. I've never done the s'mores with marshmallow fluff. I've always just like roasted marshmallows, so I kind of want to do that. Vanilla wafers and vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. You could like make a sandwich, basically. Ooh, peanut butter, honey, and banana. Yes. I love that the food is getting like more childish. Something about white bread and peanut butter just screams like childhood, you know? Add anything else to the mix. Childhood. Amazing, Salem. This is making me want to go out and buy bananas. I have peanut butter. Wait, I could have been putting peanut butter on my blueberry bagels this whole time. What am I doing? I literally had half a blueberry bagel with butter this morning. I could have had peanut butter. And I also have honey and cinnamon. I'm just missing the banana. It is DK day. You're so right. So true. Banana bread is one of the greatest inventions of all time. Truly, truly it is. My son is now having to learn when I said he could play another game of Uno, but no bedtime story. Means he now isn't a get bedtime story since he took that deal. The concept of deals, I love it. Putting the work talk in early. Teaching him how to negotiate. A little businessman, if you will. I love it. Daisy, I also still eat Lunchables. I'm 100% with you. However, the only ones I eat are the turkey stack-em cracker ones. Those are the only ones. And I love them. There's something just so different. Like, I could go buy crackers and cheese and turkey, but it's not the same. And that's not because it's like more processed. I feel like Lunchables is using real cheese now, are they not? Anyway, it's because they're cut in perfect circles to fit each other. Like, what am I gonna do with a giant piece of turkey and a big piece of cheese? Like, I'd have to cut them to fit the shape of my cracker? No, what do you mean? I'm just gonna buy a Lunchable. What's up, Tomboy? Yes, I am shiny hunting Dialga. It's going okay. Could be worse, for sure. Also, bye, Nikki. Enjoy the games. Thank you for the luck. Thank you, thank you. I never really had banana pudding until... Why do I always forget the name of the place? The place that's like really famous in New York. Magnolia. There we go. I knew it started with an M. Magnolia Bakery does banana pudding, and they do like different flavors of banana pudding. So good. Currently shiny hunting Galarian Zigzagoon. Ooh, that's such a good shiny. I love that. This shiny hunt came about because I was trying to do the Pokemon Home completion stuff, where you get a shiny for completing the decks in Pokemon Home. And I never got past this point of this game. So I thought, I'm gonna shiny hunt this, because why not? And that's where we are. Ooh, I do love a sherbet. I do love a sherbet ice cream. What's your favorite color? Mine's pink. I used to be a big dried mango person. I love dried mango. And then something happened. I won't speak of it. Unless you guys want me to. But proceed at your own risk. And I stopped eating dried mango because of that incident. Unfortunately. Speaketh it. It might turn the rest of you guys off dried fruit. I don't know. It still haunts me to this day, and it happened probably when I was a teenager. Ooh, laid away. You're into the orange? The orange is good. I do like the orange. Tomboy said, don't speak of it. Okay, if there's one person who doesn't want me to speak it, I can't. I simply cannot. I did not get sick from it. I will say that. I did not get sick from it. It doesn't bother me, but I'm worried it'll bother you guys. That's so vague. It's not because it's like gross. It's just because it turned me off of dried mango for the rest of my life. Literally. DM it to me. Okay, I'll tell you, Light. It is very unfortunate because I was all about that. And then tragedy. All right, Light. Now you know. Light can tell me if he thinks it's shareable. Oh, yeah, I know. I also hate it when people are like, I can't tell you about this thing. And then you're like, what do you mean? Now you have to tell me. I need to know. I would be mortified. I'm saying this is why I can't do it anymore. That is like ingrained in my memory. And I'm sorry if it's now ingrained in yours. I mean, that's like my nightmare. I know. Okay, Tomboy, if you don't want to hear, you might want to leave, because everyone else wants to know. I don't want to make you leave. Maybe just like mute for the next little bit, or like close chat. I don't know. I want you to stay, but everyone wants to know. Okay, ready? I'm going. I'll give you, if I'm not muted yet, I'll give you the thumbs up when we've stopped talking about it. Okay? And we'll spam the chat with emotes so that you won't see what we're talking about. So when you see this, that's when you come back. Okay. 3, 2, 1, guys. Why am I trying to fight this Dialga right now? I found a spider. Okay? I was eating my dried mango. And here's the thing, okay? It was in like one of those terrible packages. I teared it open. I ate a piece. If memory serves, I put the bag down. For some reason. Put it down. I think I was in the car. Put it down. And then did something, turned back around, and a spider crawled out of the bag. And I was like, were you in there the whole time? Did you just crawl over there in this short span of time? Probably not. I think you just crawled out. Like, you just crawled out. So now whenever I see dried mango, that's all I think about. I just picture it coming out of whatever packaging the dried mango is in, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Other dried fruit, I'm like, and maybe I could do it. But the dried mango, and it was a creepy looking one too. You know? No, the mango's delicious. I wish I could eat it. Burn the bag, burn the car, all is lost. I'm saying. Right. Yeah, this wasn't clear packaging. Okay. Okay, Tomboy can come back. Tomboy, come back. It's time. We'll stop talking about it. I don't know if they heard me when I did the thumbs up thing, but it's thumbs up time. You can come back, Tomboy. Please put in your favorite emote so that Tomboy can come back. Welcome back, Tomboy. What show have you been watching recently? Pixie. Also, hello, welcome in. First time seeing you tonight. I'm currently watching Vigilantes, the My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I was watching Love Island, but that's over now. I won't say a word, Tomboy. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. There were a lot of guesses, but I will not say. I will not ruin it for you. Don't worry. I'm not really spider phobic, but I don't like them in my space. Vinny sent me the craziest TikTok. A girl was like sending a Snapchat or something, and she had the flash on. It was dark, so it was clearly like late at night. And she was sending a Snapchat like to her friend, and on her headboard was this massive, not a tarantula though, just massive spider. Just like literally here above her head, like watching her. It was terrifying. Like I don't need that. I don't want no spiders in my bedroom, you know? Don't need that. If I see one on the street, go about your day. Have a good day, sir. If you're in my house, you're trespassing, and I will not stand for that. But anyway, yes, watching Vigilantes. We're almost done. It's pretty short. And then I kind of want to rewatch My Hero before the final season. There's definitely enough time. I think we should do it. I'm always the one taking spiders outside for my family. Aww. Yeah, see, I will do that too, Daisy, especially if it's a jumping spider. If it's a jumping spider, you are friend-shaped. There's just some differential, you know? The little brown spiders that move at the speed of light. Not so friend-shaped. Why? Okay. Do 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 do. Right, we're movie planning. Yes, shiny Dialga is like a teal. Kind of Baja Blast-esque. Best anime? David, it's really good. We've only ever watched it like once all the way through, so I think it'd be really fun to rewatch it. Because that's when, like, the true opinion comes out. Cucumber Dialga. Oh my gosh, kind of real. Ooh, yeah, kind of Mountain Dew coated for sure. Dun, dun, dun. David, lately, I've been very into JJK. Very into JJK. I don't know how it ends yet. I'm reading the manga. There's 4 more volumes for me to read. But I'm an enjoyer. I'm an enjoyer for sure. Laid away. It's so tough because there's so many good ones. You kind of just have to go with like what calls to you, you know? Ooh, Pixie, I've seen Fruits Basket. That's a cute one. I hope you're enjoying it. I watched it a long time ago though. I should rewatch it. It was really good. Very cute. No, Light. So I finished the last translated one. It's all done in Japanese, but the last 4 haven't been translated yet. So 27 comes out in August, then 28 in November, 29 in February next year, and then 30 in May of next year. So I won't be done until May. Unless I decide to pick up and learn Japanese. Or Google Translate every page. Oh, they're online? Interesting. Big stretch from Airy. Ooh, David, what's your go-to Italian ice? Sounds delish. Okay, we might be able to hit 500 before I have to go for this movie. Do, 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 do. What are they talking about in the group chat? Mango. That's a good choice. It's a great choice. I feel like the fruity Italian ices are so much better than the like chocolate vanilla type ones, you know? The prop hunt was so much fun, Darren. Very fun. Mango to be my final meal or banana chips. You could have both. Maybe.
It's different, but same with gelato. Well, no, there's some good like chocolatey type gelatos actually. I take it back. I feel like I've had hazelnut, like Ferrero Rocher type gelato. That was delicious. Gelato is probably better than Italian ice. I gotta keep it real. What's wrong? Why you cry? Why you cry, Airy? Do 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 do. You wanna come back? Uppies. Come here. Uppies. Good girl. Just Airy being Airy again. Also, no worries. I wish I knew your name. No worries about the translation. I love that you're here and joining. Oh my gosh, mango mochi is so good. I do love a green tea mochi as well, I must say. Oh my gosh, could you hear Aries noises? I love that. She's so cute. She's the cutest. Gotta go again. See you later, late away. Thanks for hanging out. David, you should definitely try mochi, especially if you're a mango fan. Absolutely. Ooh, taro mochi. Strawberry mochi. So good. Love mochi. Ooh, whoa. Light, where the heck did you have that? That sounds delicious. My favorite Pokemon is probably... I gotta do the thing that Rich did. I'll do that soon, probably. This is my girl. I have to hold her hammer or it'll fall. That's my girl. I love her so much I cosplayed as her. But my favorite as a kid was always Ponyta. So it's between them. And then also, of course, I can't not mention my Unite main. My little baby Espeon. Tinkaton's my 5th favorite. Ooh, actually, you guys probably saw it, but I didn't talk about it at all. Let me get it. I finally got my Tinkatink plush from Sauce. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. I love her. I need a Tinkaton plush, though. I love the one where she's sleeping on her hammer. That one's so good. But this one's cute. I think I want to put it on my shelf so it's in the background. Because if I put it up with my other plushies, you won't ever see her. So I gotta put her over there somewhere. And also, when I was at Collecticon, I literally took like 20 minutes to run around the floor, and it was mostly cards. It was mostly cards, but I did find these darling babies, and I love them. They're perfect. They're attached by their ears. They're so cute. And they're fluffy. They're like a fluffy texture. I love them so much. I want mouse hold now. They're so cute. I love Tandem Mouse. I love when they scream. The best. The best, my babies. David, did you tell me what sherbet color is your favorite? That's such a like bittersweet story. I'm glad that you went through chemo all right. Ooh, orange and pink. Okay, I might have missed your message. Those are probably the best. I have to agree. I think pink is mine though. But they go great together. Great together. Ooh, yeah, I do have, you can kind of see it over my shoulder there. I have like a plant hanger, but I just have plushies in it. No plants, just plushies. No love for the green. Yeah, I mean, it's good. But I'm probably gonna eat it first so I can save the pink for last. Shiny Ray, Umbreon, Koraidon, Miraidon. I don't know why I said Miraidon. Miraidon. Tinkaton. That's a great list. Lots of Gen 9. I love that. I know, Daisy, I also haven't had sherbet in years. Okay. Oh, Vinny's not live anymore. Okay, perfect. This might be our last reset. And then I gotta go to the movie. All right, one more. One more. I just don't want to be late, you know? Are you crying down there? Silly goose. Oh, that's a bummer, Michael. That is a really good outfit. Did you guys hear that? Okay, maybe we can pull it off. Because, you know, there's previews and stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aries on the move. Yeah, you guys heard that. It's crazy. Yeah, there's actually insane how long the previews are for movies these days. It's like actually 30 minutes. No, I pressed this button. Oh no, I have to charge my keyboard too. Yeah, Pixie Sticks were like doing shots for the underage. Just sugar to the dome. Okay, I gotta move quickly. We pay for YouTube Premium just to watch ads and movies. I don't mind seeing the previews because I feel like I don't watch a lot of TV, so it's nice to see movies that I like don't necessarily know about if I'm not like tapped into them. So I don't mind it because I don't go to the movies that often. Oh, no. I long pressed. Couldn't find the stream for a minute and thought I got banned. Akex, never, never, never ever. I think I definitely watched 2 of them, Akex. I may have seen more though, but yes. I'm immune to being banned. Take note, mods. With great power comes great responsibility, Akex. You can't let that get to your head. I do trust the mods and their opinions. So if they did decide to throw the hammer, a Daisy's waving around over there, I gotta support them. Mod power abuse. Not the abuse. But David, I'm going to see the JJK movie. Only 4 more resets. Ooh, Vinny's getting popcorn. It's gonna be a big movie night. I want pizza, I think. I will definitely report back. I think we're gonna be streaming tomorrow and Saturday, so I'm gonna be seeing you guys a lot this weekend. The double hammer. Insane. Oh, Aries back once more. What are you doing, my small creature? Oh, Salem, that might be the best candy of all time. Come. Come on. Yay. Good girl. You're so cute, Airy. Okay. Second to last reset. Dialga, will you be shiny? Last one. Salem, the nerds ropes were always the best. And then they were like, hey, you know what? We could make this into bite-sized format. And it was perfect. It was perfect. It was stunning. Obsessed. All right, Dialga. It's your last chance. Unfort. Well, we leave off at 500, which is really not bad because the odds are 1 in 4,000. So, you know, what you gonna do? It is what it is. Okay, my keyboard is plugged in. We're charging. We're cooking. Let me close this. Let me go full cam. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and shout out to Light and Durpicky for all the gifties, as well as Daisy and Nikki for being membies, and Silver for the super sticker. Thank you guys so much. What a fun stwem. Fun strem. We'll get Dialga eventually, I hope. Thank you so much. Also, hi, Kieran. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for something new, I think, which will be fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll talk to you next time.